What is up, guys? It's your boy Chakwe TV, back at it again with another video.
We all got issues, but I'm tired of being tired. That part of me done died. I see it, then I don't act like I'm blind. I'm confident it won't be one of mine.
Okay, so I know I've been going for like a month or whatever, but we're not even gonna talk about that. I'm back now, so today's video is going to be like basically like advice on how to come out, like if you're gay or if you're struggling. And yeah, before I start this video officially, like don't mind the social medias in the intro. I just need a new intro. If anybody knows how to make a new YouTube intro for me, please DM me on Instagram or whatever the case, and I'll show you in my next YouTube video. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so today's video is going to be advice on how to come out, like I said. And I suggest you guys don't keep that feeling in. Like at the end of the day, it's 2020. If you like boys, you like boys. If you like girls, you like girls. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and I feel like you shouldn't hide who you are. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you should be your most authentic self, because at the end of the day, if once you get that secret out, it's a lot of weight lifted off your shoulders, if you get what I mean. So like, to start off, like if you really just like find that out, that you like come to the terms that you like boys, or if you like girls, or if you like both, whatever, I suggest you, like if you have like a best friend, or if you have a group of friends, or if you and your mom or you and your dad is close or whatever, to feel like whoever you closest to or whoever you feel comfortable telling that to, I feel like you should tell them. You should be like, sit them down and be like, ma, or best friend, or pops, or whoever you talking to, just talk to them and be like, yo, I want to talk to you about something important, or whatever the case may be. It might be a little hard at first for you to like be like, oh, I'm gay, or I'm bisexual, or I like whatever, but I feel like you should like start off by telling one person, or just start off by like talking it out, you know what I'm saying? And I know like it's gonna be hard, because you know some families, like they don't accept being gay, you know what I'm saying? And for me coming out, like I came out because I got in trouble one day, and I came home late past curfew. My mom looked through my phone, and then she saw me kissing a boy, and I just was like, Mom, I'm gay, you get what I'm saying? Like, that was my time to tell her. And I feel like keeping that in, like, not telling my mom that I was gay, it affected my behavior, you get what I'm saying? Like, I was doing stuff that I normally wasn't doing, and I was just acting out because I kept that secret bottled up inside. So what I did was, like, before I even told my mom, I, like, told my best friend. I was like, your best friend, can I talk to you for a second? And if that's really your best friend, and that's really your ride or die, if you tell her like, oh, or him, if you tell him or her like, oh, I like girls, or I like boys, I feel like your best friend should accept you for who you are, you get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter if you're gay, bisexual, trans, whatever. At the end of the day, you're still a human at the end of the day, and you should still be treated like one. And I feel like being homophobic and doing all that's really like fucked up, because like at the end of the day, why you bashing somebody else? Because at the end of the day, you wouldn't like somebody if somebody would bash you, get what I'm saying? So I feel like you should start off by like telling your best friend at first, you know what I'm saying? Then as you tell your best friend, and if you have more friends that you feel comfortable with, then like just start slowly increasing like the more people you tell, and like just getting comfortable like with yourself. Like look in the mirror and be like, okay, like whatever, I like boys, I just have to get over it. Like at the end of the day, you can't just become gay. I feel like you was born to be gay or straight or bisexual. That's just my opinion, because at the end of the day, I knew for a fact that when I came out and I was growing up, I knew I was gay. I used to play in my mom's shoes. I used to walk around in my mom's high heel shoes. Like, I used to like, take shirts and sheets and dress them up and put them as dresses. I used to put on my mom's makeup. I used to be in my mom's perfume. So it was like growing up and being in school and being feminine and talking with my hands and just certain things, whatever. Like, I knew I was gay, but then I just told myself that, like, Jacquay, you don't like boys. Jacquay, you're not gay. Jacquay, you're straight. Just try to fit in with everybody else. And at the end of the day, that's not how it worked. That's not how it works. I feel like you should really just, like, be yourself. Like, at the end of the day, it's 2020. If you still don't feel comfortable coming out and you don't want to tell people that, that's fine. That's completely up to you. But I really feel like genuinely, like, you shouldn't keep that feeling deep down, like, in your heart at the end of the day. And if you worried about what your friends might think, if you were not a gang or whatever the case may be, let's just say, like, you a hood nigga, or you're somebody that people look up to, or you're somebody that's popular, and your friends are like, oh, they don't mess with that gay shit, or they not with that faggot shit, or whatever the case may be. But if those are your real friends, like I said, if that was your best friend, if you told your best friend that you were gay or bisexual or you want to be trans or whatever, they're gonna accept you for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, they're gonna respect you. They're gonna treat you the same way before they found out that you was gay or before they found out anything. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. Like I was saying about, if you feel like everybody's sitting here thinking about what everybody else is thinking, I feel like you shouldn't. And I feel like the only person's opinion that really matters is your mom's or your dad's, if you have to live with both parents, or just live with your mom. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's somebody you should really talk to and express your feelings to, because at the end of the day, that's your parent. You know what I'm saying? They know you like the back of their hand. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And it's going to be hard at first. Yes, it's going to be hard to do it. Yes, it's going to be hard to tell people, okay, I like boys the way I'm supposed to like girls, or I like girls the way I'm supposed to like boys, or I simply just like both. You get what I'm saying? And I know there's people out there that's still in the closet, that's still suffering with that feeling inside, you know what I'm saying? And they need somebody to, like, tell them, like, okay, here, do this, or like, hey, do this. You get what I'm saying? Like, be like, when I first started out, when I wanted to tell people that I was gay, I started off with my friends first. Literally, like, I didn't feel comfortable telling my mom that I was gay yet. I didn't feel comfortable telling my mom that, like, okay, Mom, I like boys. Like, what? Like, I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand. But I didn't feel comfortable telling my mom that. So I started with, like, my best friend, well, my ex-best friend at first. I told my ex-best friend, I was like, whatever the case may be, can I talk to you or whatever? And I told her, I was like, I like boys. And she was like, she knew, you know what I'm saying, because it's like me. The boy could be real feminine, real flamboyant, of whatever, and they still won't be, they won't be considered as gay, you know what I'm saying? They could be straight into the pencil, but they act real girly, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say if they act real girly or if they act real feminine. I know girly, feminine, the same thing, but if they act like real girly or they hang around a lot of girls, then they're gay. That's not always the case, you get what I'm saying? Me, I grew up around a whole bunch of females, you get what I'm saying? And that's why I like talking my hands. Hello. So I like talking my hands, and that's why I feel like that's why I'm really like into girly stuff, because like I was raised around girls. Like I ain't really had my father in my life like to teach me certain shit. I had to learn that shit on my own. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like talk to a few friends, like make a group chat, or just talk to one friend at first and just be like, yo, like I need to talk to you, and just tell them straight up, be like, yo, like at the end of the day, like I'm gay or I'm bisexual, you know what I'm saying? And just tell them to keep that to themselves. And then whenever you're ready, whenever you feel comfortable, not when anybody else feel comfortable, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. When you feel in your heart that it's right to tell more people and to actually start coming out, you know what I'm saying? Then that's when you do it. I feel like you shouldn't rush coming out. You shouldn't feel like, oh, okay, I'm gay, so I just gotta go to hell. No, I mean, if you feel like you want to, then you can do that. But personally, I feel like it takes time. You get what I'm saying? Like, it really takes time. And it's not something that you can do overnight. It's not something that you can do, like, right away. Some parents are different. All the parents are different. You might have some parents that well, if they son or their daughter tell them that they're gay or they're lesbian or they want to be trans, they'd be like, okay, I support you 100%. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're my son, you're my daughter. At the end of the day, I'm gonna love you for you. You know what I'm saying? If you have those type of parents, then I feel like you should go and talk to your parents. You get what I'm saying? But if you have parents where like you feel like the energy that if you tell them that like they might kick you out, because that's what some parents do. Like some parents, you tell them that you're gay or whatever, then they might overreact or they might just kick you out, or they be like, oh no, you're not doing none of that gay shit in my house, da da da. Like some parents like will really like take that to heart. You get what I'm saying? And I'm really happy and blessed that I have parents that care about me, that love me for me. You get what I'm saying? That I can really go to them and talk to them about anything, and they're gonna give me the best advice that I need or that like I need to hear. They're not just gonna tell me what I want to hear. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna tell me what I need to hear. They're gonna tell me these things, and I'm like, okay, you're gay. Okay, you're gay. That doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you're still my son. You get what I'm saying? That's what my parents told me. That's what my mom told me. My mom found out I was gay. She was like, Jacque, I always knew you were gay. At the end of the day, I mean, how couldn't you know I was gay? What boy walks around, puts high heel shoes, and the heels are up, like the boot or the shoe goes up to your knees, and you have freaking a little scarf for your head. You put it on like the eyeshadow, and you have the little sheets walking around. You get what I'm saying? Like, and growing up, like, I wanted Monster High dolls. I used to play with dolls. I used to braid hair on the doll's hair. Like, I used to hang around a whole bunch of females. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I feel like now that I came out and I told a couple friends, and I started off small, I didn't just keep that in, because like I said, keeping that in, that messed up my head like mentally, and that made me do like stupid shit. My behavior was off. Like I was doing really bad in school because of it. I was losing friends because of it, because I was trying to fit in and I was trying to be something that I really wasn't, knowing damn well like, Jacque, you like boys. Like, at the end of the day, doesn't matter how many girls you talk to, doesn't matter how many girls you try to date. At the end of the day, if you try to date a girl and you don't feel that love, and you don't feel that the sparks between the girl, but you talk to a boy and the thoughts in your mind is like, oh, that boy is cute, or oh, that boy is fine, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. Is if you have that thought about boys, and if you talk to a boy and you feel happy inside that, like, you're talking to a boy, and let's just say you talk to another gay boy and you're a DL, or you're not coming out yet, and you're talking to another gay boy and you feel that spark and you feel that excitement, then I feel like you should go with it. Don't try to stay away from who you are. At the end of the day, I really feel like you should just be yourself. Much advice I can give you is to just start off small. To talk to a friend, or write it down in a journal, or you get what I'm saying? Do something. Try to get that off your chest, because you keeping that in is not gonna help you at all. You get what I'm saying? And then once you tell that friend, maybe you don't know, maybe you feel comfortable telling 2 friends. Now you have 3 friends that know you're gay, or that you like boys, or that you like girls, or like if you like both, if you want to be a transgender, whatever the case may be. Then after you got those 3 friends, maybe you can go on and be like, okay, I have these 3 friends. Now me telling these friends that I'm gay, my personal secret, and they still fuck with me, and they still there for me, and they still, you know, my friend, like how they was my friend before I told them that I was gay. That's how you can really tell who's your friend and who really isn't your friend. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you tell a friend and you be like, yo, I'm gay, and they be like, oh no, I'm not, I don't fuck with that gay shit, da da da, whatever the case may be, get away from me, whatever, then that's how you know like they wasn't really for you, they wasn't your friend. Like I said, fuck everybody else's opinion. As long as you are happy within yourself, you get what I'm saying? As long as you are happy, as long as you live in life the way you want to live it, at the end of the day, fuck what everybody else's thing. Fuck just fuck them. It's really hard trying to like figuring yourself out that you're gay or lesbian or bisexual or whatever, and then coming out, like telling friends or like telling your family, because like I said before, like you don't know how your family's going to react at the end of the day. Basically, that's just like my advice on how to come out to your parents. Basically, just like tell one friend and then go from there, and from there maybe you tell 2 friends, and then from 2 friends probably 4 friends, and from 4 friends then you have a group that knows, and then from there you probably I don't really care what everybody else is saying. I have a group of friends that care about me, you get what I'm saying, that know that I don't care, that knows that I'm gay, and that don't care that I'm gay, that still treat me the same way even before they knew that I was gay. So at the end of the day, if those are the people that really support you, be around them. Be around people that support you. Don't sit here and be around people that make fun of you, or people that you know you don't fit in with. You get what I'm saying? And just try your best. Like it's gonna be hard at first, but it's worth it in the end. You get what I'm saying? It's worth getting that off your chest. So, yeah. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification, like click the little bell, whatever the case, to get notified when I post. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, add me on Snapchat, add me on Facebook. New videos soon come. Thank you for 412 subscribers. See you in the next video.